Thank you, Mike. A week that can only be described as a nightmare. A Broken Arrow family forced to evacuate found themselves then in the path of a tornado just days after leaving their home. 2Works View's Christy Maria is live in Sapulpa tonight, where the family ended up. Chris?
Karen, the family packed up and headed here to stay with family Wednesday night after their neighborhood began filling up with floodwater. Now, the first few days after they got here felt like a lifetime, but Saturday night simply wouldn't end.
My family's never been in this situation, never been in a situation ever to where we've had the legit possibility of a house being flooded.
They'd only been in their house for a few months before the Williams family watched water creeping toward their front porch.
Not being home, not being able to go home every day, it just seems like a lifetime ago. And in reality, it's been a week.
The Williams family had moved in January. They received the house through the Homes on the Homefront Veterans Program, a thank you for Joshua's service. But Joshua and his daughter Kayla had to pack up Wednesday morning for themselves, brothers Bryson and Aiden, and their mom Jenny. They took what they could to Sapulpa to stay with family.
No, I really miss my house, but I'm grateful to be here. I miss sleeping in my own bed, because right now we can't, obviously. And just having, like just knowing that it's our house.
The family had hardly settled into their temporary home in Sapulpa when they were woken up early Sunday morning.
I served a year in Iraq, so like the loud noise, stuff like that, kind of used to, but even with that still the most terrifying thing was this right here.
The storm system moved in quickly. Almost as soon as Joshua saw the wind beginning to race, the windows started to give.
They were bending in.
And then finally shatter.
It was deafening. It really was. It was probably one of the loudest different sounds I've ever heard.
Thankfully, the family was okay. Days later, they began to reflect on their unlikely story.
And it's like, holy crap, like we got hit over here because we got affected over there. So that's when it started really putting two and two together, like, man, just can't get away.
So far, the family hasn't lost any possessions. Tonight, they're just happy to have each other.
The house, it's beautiful, and I love it. And I love the fact that it's finally something for my kids and my wife and everything, but home to me is wherever they're at. So right now, this building is our home because this is where we're at.